I think gives BoomID a lot of initiation, huge follow-up too.
The Weaver.
We haven't seen this hero once this tournament, have we?
I don't
think we
so.
have.
I think it's difficult, yeah, it's very difficult with OD to actually threaten this TA. It's possible if she's out of position completely, but staying on top lane is probably more worth it.
King? Oh, nice burrow strike. He's going to be able to walk himself
still
out.
dead.
He's still too low. Neverend will find kill.
Their positioning is marvelous. Like, Jakiro is just zoning them out while Sven is just farming it out. And they can't approach from any other side because God's Strength Cleave would hit them.
Let's try to turn around. Warcry will give pop. They'll use the Hex.
We have a
They're
port.
Try to chase after them. This is not looking too good for this Beastmaster as he will get taken
Weaver
down.
is
They'll
here.
follow up though. Weaver cannot afford to get taken out. Nice Ice Path though. Is he going to be able to keep this Sven alive? It's not looking so good. Abaddon burning down. In comes Sand King. He's turning his attention again, but there's just so much damage they'll be able to take down Jokam too.
And now he's
they're
gonna go.
going for the dive. Weaver would love this. And he finds it. Case Cube will fall.
Oh, Abaddon is in problems.
The OD making a rotation. They'll find the kill on the Abaddon, and they're going to be able to chase down the Shadow Shaman, although the Hex comes out. Buys a little bit more time. The Astral nearby. OD just going to,
Beast
pop
has
up
to
a
be
little. He
careful
drops that Sanities, and there's going to be a follow-up with the Burrow Strike as they just wail away over here onto Beastmaster. They've got the Astral Imprisonment, and he's just going to stand over there for a little bit. Ice Path comes through. They'll be able to heal him up, though. They have the Aphotic. Sand King, he's thinking about going in. He goes for the Burrow Strike. He's not going to make it, but there's going to be the Purification coming out. We'll be able to heal him up, but he will eventually fall. Zhao 8 getting himself another kill. Or the Massive.
He's going for, yeah. I mean, there are many builds that you can do on Sven, and this is one of those. It's all right.
Something a little different. Oh, the Hex immediately from the teleport. Jakiro, though, going to be able to back him up. Follow up with the Ice Path as Shadow Shaman tries to run himself out. There's just so much damage. They'll try to heal him up. Sven goes and pops that God Strength. Will find the kill over onto the Shadow Shaman. And now the Abaddon. He's been left behind. He's going to try to get the denial. Not going to be able to get it.
The jungle, so perfect game for Sven so far.
Very efficient, that's for sure. Bottom lane, they do have vision on the Sand King. Weaver going to throw out a couple little hits. Keep chasing after him. They've got the Aphotic Shield over on the Weaver. There's the Burrow Strike. They use the Epicenter. Not going to be able to take down this Weaver, though. He did have the time lapse up. So he goes running around. Are they going to be able to save him? And there's going to be the kill onto Jokam. They drop the Sanities, and they'll be able to find the kill on Neverend.
If you are Mikoto right now, you're super happy about that. Jokam is completely fine with giving his life for the Weaver's life too. Getting that kill off on OD is definitely worth it. That OD is the one that's going for more of an active build. As you can see, he has drums, two nulls, going for that Blink Dagger next. But at the same time, Sven is doing a similar thing. He's going for Echo Saber and Blink Dagger. They really want to match the aggression of EHOME early on. They don't want to be farming. They don't even want to go late, it seems, with the items that they're building. Because they can do that. You have the Omni Knight. You're going to have a lot of sustain. Roar top lane.
And get the Roar followed up with the Ether Shock. They've got those Necro Books online. Ice Path's going to come through, though, and they do manage to get off that Heavenly Grace on the Sven as he's got the God Strength. Still trying to run himself out, though. He's going to turn back around, will fall, as the rest of the side of EHOME keep chasing. They manage to drop the wards on the tower. Trying to contest, you still have plenty of people, though, to hit this tower, and they will be able to take it. It's going to be Neverend to get the final hit.
Make a lot of movements happen right now.
Sand King, they use the Roar, does connect even though he tries to Burrow Strike himself away.
Mid lane, however, as well.
And in the mid lane they go, they use that Macro Pyre. TA trying to run herself out, not going to be able to. Mikoto is on a killing spree.
And then again, if you're thinking about which heroes died on both of these sides, on one side you lose the position for Sand King, it doesn't really matter because your TA has just fallen, and also you're about to lose your tier 1 on the mid lane. So these trades kind of always favor BoomID so far. Because you want to be more aggressive, and Weaver, you kind of expect him to be fine on his own. Jakiro, however...
Might be a good pick-off kill for them if they can finish it off in time. They'll actually use the Roar, but they're only going to catch it over onto the Jakiro. There's the Purification coming out from Omni. They're positioned really well around this area, but I'm not sure what they can really hope to do at this time. Smoke's going to come out, though, from the side of BoomID. They're going to try to wrap around immediately, though. We'll go get the Ward Trap over onto the OD. The Guardian Angel comes out, though. Not going to be able to hit them at all, as OD just going to be able to walk his way out here.
Stun.
There's going to be the follow-up coming out from Jokam. He's got the Epicenter, they've got the Macro Pyre, they'll be able to take down 430, and they're going to keep chasing after Xingqiu. He will fall. Now they're chasing after Abaddon. He's trying to get himself away from this Omni Knight who is just out for blood, and I think he's going to go down with one more thwack of the hammer. He will fall.
This Rasta might be the one that gets run over on the mid lane.
That's possible. Looks like he's going to try to fight his way out, but there's just too much going on.
A valiant attempt. He tried.
He tried.
He tried.
A for effort, absolutely.
Exactly. I think you can't even fight them before you get BKBs, and the BKBs are not there. You can kill this Jakiro in the back, but it's just a consolidation prize right now.
You can see that everyone's got a BKB queued up over on the side of EHOME. They just can't deal with the amount of lockdown and magic damage coming out from the side of Boom ID. Go, they'll use the Roar again. They'll just back themselves off. They'll use the Astral, buy him some more time. TA coming forward. They want to try to take down this OD, but they'll be able to follow it up with that Guardian Angel. They'll turn around, going right in there with the Burrow Strike and the Epi, but
Not really doing a whole lot, but
they find themselves a kill over on XinQ, who's trying to be a little sneaky.
you can perhaps say that OD could be a bit more aggressive with it, but what can he do? He can heal heroes, right? He can't really take down objectives, and because of that, you give it to Sven. He pops that God Strength, and he goes at your Raxes or your towers. He's the one in front, so because of that, you want it on him.
Bait comes out, Omni Knight, he will get roared up. Might be able to get taken down, uses that Purification though, and the Heavenly Grace making it easy, and immediately they're going to be able to follow up with a beautiful Burrow Strike. In comes the OD, he drops the hammer, 430 is going to get eradicated as the Beastmaster hides himself into the corner, but they still have their eyes over here on this Weaver. Can they find this kill is the question though. Can they get there fast enough? They'll throw out that Ice Path, not quite close enough, he's able to juke around OD, he's still looking for the Weaver, they drop the Sentry, they can see him, but can they catch him is the question. As they go, they find that hammer threat, and they'll be able to take down Neverend.
I believe they could have killed him there if they changed their stuns a bit better, but at the same time, TA on mid.
Lane, TA, can you get out fast enough? Fervian's got too much damage, and he pops the BKB, makes his way right over to the tower. He's feeling really good right now.
That's 1 minute without that TA, and also the Weaver has no BKB, so you cannot fight them pretty much. These 4 heroes are just gonna look at as Boom ID take down their axes.
I still have the Omni Knight nearby, they're still able to...
I just love how disciplined they are. I just love how they go back after that. It's a really rough position. At least there's a BKB, and there we go. That Jakiro that we just mentioned.
The only one that we think can die, but he's still alive and kicking Lizard. They'll follow up with a nice Ice Path BKB coming out from the Weaver. They really want to get a kill, but with that Guardian Angel, gonna keep him alive a little bit longer. You can see the Sven chasing around. Maybe you get this Jakiro, but you're gonna lose a lot more than that. And they don't even manage to finish him off. The Purification comes out from Omni Knight. They want this kill on Beastmaster, and they'll find it.
You can't kill the dragon, you fools.
They're not even done yet. They'll go around. They'll find themselves the Shadow Shaman, and they call the GG. They know there's no hope. Boom ID. Taking game number 1.
Yeah, and they made it look easy. They just made it look so easy, so simple. I mean, the panel said it, we said it, their lineup just looks stronger.
Game number 2. Is Boom ID going to be able to 2-0 EHOME, or is EHOME going to be able to get themselves back into this series? Taking a lot of damage and getting taken down. But do have the the Splinter Blast coming out. They'll purge off Oracle, but again, he's just going to get run down by Fervian. This should be our first blood.
Seems like level 3 isn't that necessary with the level 2 with 1 Splinter Blast into those bracers. However, we have Jokam rotating.
Jokam, he's looking for a stun over here. He's got the Impale. Will connect on the Necrophos. He's got a Fairy Fire, though. He's actually going to still alive. They'll go try to root him into place. In comes this Winter Wyvern, though. Right time, right place. And they should be able to maybe chase down Y. Nope. Winter Wyvern going to go up to the high ground.
Initiative, and that's what they're doing right now. We can see the Kunkka smoked up onto this shrine.
Oh, in comes that boat right over there with the Torrent. And turn around, and Case-Cute going to be able to get the kill on Neverend.
That's
exactly. Top lane, too. They're going to be able to go use that Stampede. They're just going to run out. They have the Scythe on the Centaur. It's just going to hold him in place for a little bit longer, but they do have quite a bit of damage. Makoto coming in, trying to save him up. Not going to be able to. The Shadow Realm coming out from XinQ. Actually going to be able to fall, and then he'll turn around. Are they going to go back in? Cursed Crown has been used on Makoto. Looks like he's going to go to the safety of his tower.
So far, so good from Boom ID again.
Jokam has Cursed Crown upon him. We'll use that Shadow. Oh, nice save, though, coming out from the Winter Wyvern. We'll be able to keep Jokam alive a little bit longer. They've got the X marks the spot. They've got the boat. This is not looking good for the Beastmaster, as in comes the Centaur, and FBZ gets the kill. This boar, though, he manages to get it, so a little bit of vengeance from the grave.
In an aggressive manner, like so many other teams do.
But Dark Willow, X marks the spot, gets used over on XinQ, pull him back into the Torrent, into the boat, and is going to be able to stay alive a little bit longer. Had that Cursed Crown over onto the Centaur. They'll use the Bramble Mage, but they'll still be able to find the kill, follow up with the Impale onto the Necrophos. as he's going to try to chase down JoeCam. JoeCam's kind of been left to his own devices as the center's on the high ground. 430, if you go up there, this is not looking great for you right now. Again, that X will follow up with the Torrent. Not going to be able to quite land it. The Purge coming out here from the Oracle. More aggressive here.
Nah, Boom ID is
Are
fine.
they playing it just right? Oh, Stampede comes out. They find this Oracle. He's going to try to root him into place. This is still looking like he's going to be very, very dead, right? The X, they get the Pale, and they'll just...
He dies this time around. Dark Willow, however, as well. They're...
He's got the X off, though. They'll get dragged back again. Although they have the Bedlam, they've got the Curse Crown. Throws him up onto the high ground. Shadow, oh, the save coming out from K's Cute, though. Is it going to be enough? They're going to be able to fall and bring in FBZ. He gets the stamp off. They get the Torrent and the boat. And just like that, it turns right around.
I mean, it does mean a lot. It's not only that you're giving gold to your allies, it's also that you're denying gold away from them. And we see the blink.
He jumps forward. They get off the Torrent, the boat. And that is a very dead Never-End. Oh, are they going to look for anyone else here? They'll try to slow down Y. They'll follow up with the Roar. The X comes out. He's going to try to pull it back, but they've got the Scythe, so they'll be able to take down Kescu.
Winter's Curse on Oracle there. I think the scenario is completely different. He doesn't manage to...
Trying to go in for some more. There's going to be the buyback from the Winter Wyvern. X marks the spot, pulling back the Necros.
Nice.
He's got his own Yules. That Carapace coming out from JoeCam does slow them down just a little bit. There's going to be the heal. The Stampede comes out, and in the back lines, we see them just running after this Oracle, trying to get himself away, but they'll be able to find that kill, and they're going to turn their attention right back around again. Find the kill on 430. Winter's Curse holding this Beastmaster into place. Torrent does not connect, but you know what will? It's going to be FBZ, and they find themselves
That's
in
a wipe right
full
there.
wipe coming out. Boom ID.
I'm wondering just how these next few fights are going to pan out for them, because there's a lot of damage mitigation on the side of Boom ID and not a lot of damage on the side of EHOME. And let's see.
Stampede, they're going to try to get the jump on 430. They find the Oracle, and they blow him up immediately. 430 trying to run himself out, pops the Ghost Shroud. They're going to have the buyback coming out from the Oracle. X marks the spot into place, follow up with the boat. Nice Terrorize coming out, though, from the Dark Willow. Will push them back into that Bramble Maze. And still, over on the back end, Never-End trying to get the kill over onto the Winter Wyvern. They'll be able to go use that Scythe, take her down. BKB popped over on Never-End. He's trying to put out as much damage and kite as much as he can as he runs himself down to the low grounds in Q over here, trying to juke around. They use the False Promise over on the Oracle. They're going to try to go back in. 430, he's standing nearby. They're going to try to just put out some more damage. Makoto, though, finding the kill over onto Zenq. JoeCam looks like he's going to be next to fall, as the rest of the side of EHOME managed to push them away from their side of the jungle.
Oracle on his side.
He's got the Guardian Greaves now picked up, too.
And after that, they don't really have a lot of damage. Zhao 8, though.
Oh, nice Impale. Get a nice pick off on Zhao 8's Curse, but one more hit, and Fervian gonna get himself the Aegis of the Immortal.
Strategically, and they lost already, like, almost the full tower, actually.
And it's literally just the Lifestealer hitting as they jump right back in. They've got Thorn, they'll turn around. Can they burst down 430? He's going to try to run himself out, but they've got a Yules. Will buy a little bit more time. Can they get the kill over on YY? He's going to be able to get away. Has that False Promise, they'll go hold down this route into place as there's just chaos coming out. BKB, Makoto coming through. They still cannot burn down 430, although they're going to give it their best try as they keep running at him. This Drow's doing a lot of damage. Kunkka not looking so healthy right now. The Atos will come through. They'll follow up with the Scythe, and they'll be able to take him out.
That's good, and they're going to continue chasing for more. Let's see if they can take down the Wyvern.
Time,
as well.
though. Drow trying really hard. That Shadow.
Vessel.
Oh, he's cute. Can he hide himself around? No, they'll find the kill. Some movement coming out. Zhao 8 making their way over.
Atos is there.
The Atos, the Roar gets used. They just get the Scythe off, and there's no Centaur immediately, though he buys back. He wants to be a part of this. And Fervian goes, he finds himself the kill over onto Y. There's not going to be an Oracle to have to worry about, but he does buy back. And over on the side, JoeCam just gets chipped away by this Drow. This cannot happen here. They can't afford to lose that center after he just bought back.
Yeah, the Nyx Assassin also.
I don't think you fight around that shrine, Boom
You
ID.
don't.
I think you get out of there. EHOME would love to have this battle.
Well, it looks like they want to. It looks like they're positioning themselves in such a way that's going to allow them to go. Well, at least they need to help this Winter Wyvern. Oh,
all right, you know.
There's the Curse.
I think you just walk. They're still going to go in on this. The Atos BKB is going to get used by Makoto. The BKB is up and running, though, from this Drow Ranger. There's going to be the Infest coming out from the Nyx, and they're jump right back in again. Look at this damage being dished out over onto the center. That's a dieback right now, though. They do manage to get the Hex off over onto Drow. Over on the side, though, Makoto, he's the only one on the side of the map. He's going to be able to get followed up with K's Q. JoeCam, he's looking for this Drow. He manages to find her, but he's not going to be able to go and stun her up. They'll go over, save the Kunkka for a little bit longer. Splinter Blast will get used. KSQ's just getting chased down. Is he going to be able to make it out? That Bloodthorn, though, doing a chunk of damage over here. They're going to try to get the Terrorize. They'll find the kill onto the Beastmaster. He's down for 80-something seconds. Doesn't have to buy back. Nice Terrorize coming through. They still have these illusions, though, chasing after 430. Makoto still in the vicinity. They'll try to push back. Again, the X. Yule's buying him some more time. They're still chasing, though, and now it looks like, oh, this Dark Willow is going to get taken down. Buyback available on there as well. As you're going to see Zhou Cam, he's already been taken down once. He's going to fall again. And they still have Zhao 8 over here in the trees. Are they going to go in on this? The BKB has just run out over onto Neverend. He's going to try to get the gust off. Not going to be able to connect. Makoto TPs himself away.
Double damage for sure.
How do you kill 430? They're going to try. Immediately go Shroud, and you see, oh, the roar. This Centaur is toast. Boat will get used over on the back line, so can they find this? Yeah, they'll be able to go take down the Oracle. Winter's Curse going to be able to hold this Drow Ranger into place. They're hopeful that they're going to be able to chip him down. Fervian trying his best. They've got that BKB, though. And now it looks like they're going to have to run themselves out. That Gust coming through. We see that Manta, and there's going to be Blade Mail coming out from Makoto. He has to TP himself out here. Is he going to be able to make it in time?
Lose the Centaur without the buyback and the Nyx, and now they might lose high ground too.
It's Pop, Curse Crown, Glimmer Cape going to get used over on Ferbian, trying to keep him alive. He's going to try to push back over on 430 again. The Roar coming through, though. They have that Winter's Curse. Sorry, not the Winter's Curse, the Cold Embrace. Boat will come through, and again, Ferbian, he's got that Rage up. And Gust is coming out again, as he's going to have to infest. Try to run himself out again. Are they going to be able to find the kill over here onto Zhao 8? He's trying to fight his way out. They've got that silence again. The Gust, they're going to push back Fervian. They really want to get this kill over onto 430, but he's just so tanky. He's still alive. Zhao 8 finally going to get taken down. Fervian having to run out. Oh no, they'll have to turn around. Try to keep him alive, but look at this coming through. I think they might be able to find all the open wounds. They'll be able to find the kill. They'll be able to go to burst down that Aegis and reset again. They've got Winter's Curse up.
Zhou Cam.
Zhou Cam finds himself, oh, is he going to be able to? He's not going to. She's going to be able to walk away. Dark Willow going to live a little bit longer.
At the same time, because Winter Wyvern used the ulti on Neverend, Nyx was able to run out too. So both of these teams just playing so well in these team fights. They're so back and forth. Yeah, they're going to force these buybacks. 70 seconds without the Winter Wyvern. I think you can force the high ground here. Just put Necro up front like teams usually do with Medusa and hit with Drow from behind.
All right, there's the buyback coming out from the Winter Wyvern.
Yeah, Nyx Assassin, he's 8 seconds away. Yeah, doesn't really want to buy back yet.
See Fervian just trying to push some of these creeps out. 430. We'll use the Stampede.
Yeah, because in the back,
there's the Nullifier. Yeah, he's in the back lines, but they managed to get the save off from the Oracle. Nice Winter's Curse being thrown out on the back lines. We'll be able to slow them down just a little bit. They'll get the kill over onto the Centaur, and they'll use that Armada again coming out from the Kunkka. As they're forced back, though, the BKB out from Makoto. They want to try to do anything here, but it's just so difficult to pierce these defenses. Neverend, though, the jump forward. They get double edge. Can they find anything else here? Got that Blade Mail popped over onto Kunkka. They will finally be able to take down Neverend. Can they finish up, though? Can they follow up? 430 trying to run away. Will get dragged right back again as they're chasing down the Oracle. They use that Nullifier. Fervian gonna find the kill. There's a jump forward. Can the Centaur finish up? There's a Yule's being used. He's gonna buy 430 just a little bit more time. Zhou Cam trying to slow down as much as he can. That Dark Willow looking not so healthy right now. Forced to use the Shadow Realm as she runs herself out. 430 though still in the middle of all of these heroes. Finally they'll be able to take her down. The Drow is here though. She's gonna try to fight, and again they've got that Armada. They will be able to get a triple kill now over onto Fervian, and they're gonna keep running after this Drow. Can they close the gap? Beautiful Gust pushing them back. Are they gonna be able to do it though? He's so fast. Can she run away? They use the Nullifiers. They got the BKB still trying to run out their buyback though over on 430. And just like that, they oh, there was still a Zhao 8 over on the back.
Cascute is there.
Gotta be careful. Q throws down that Bramble Maze, uses the Terrorize. Curse Crown comes out. This is going to be not so great for them right now. They'll go try to save back. This Drow, she's dishing out the damage, and they'll be able to go take down Makoto, but they'll also be able to jump forward. They find the Oracle, and they're going to go right back in. There's no more Neverend. There's the Winter's Curse getting used now. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it for Boom ID? Can they win this? As again, over on the side, Zhou Cam's going to get Yule stuff. Fervian, he's still just chipping away over on Zhao 8. He's got the Nullifier. He's going to be able to chase him down. Is this it? They find another triple kill. There's going to be a buyback coming out from the Beastmaster. No Drow for 70-something seconds. 430 is a tanky boy, but I don't think he can just get... All right, they're going to try to go, though. Use that Hex. They've got the Nullifier. The Roar comes through, and all of these sharks going right for his face. 430 is down for 122 seconds, and they're just going to keep on trucking on these buildings. BKB comes out from Makoto. I'm thinking this is looking like game, Lizard.
Yeah, I don't see the way. You have the Beastmaster
the GG gets called. Boom ID.
What a game. Back
What a
and
game.
forth, time after time. Honestly, just one of the best games so far of the tournament. EHOME, they held on well.